Hello, good morning. It's a new day, it's a new update. Yesterday I finished this section of the wall that I created, and today I'm gonna work on the door because I think that if I start with some of the detail, it's gonna allow me to see the volumes and see how big it grows and how I can continue with the alley and all of that because right now I don't know how I'm gonna continue, but I think I'm gonna do the door. And I've started doing some research here on my computer. I started doing some research of some of the doors. I always go with this is the typical Catalan farmhouse. We call it Masia. And always when I do the my nativity diorama or everyone there at the club, we tend to go with this Catalan farmhouse style. So I'm looking for some doors and I will pick one and I will try to do my best to match it. This is just the side. This is just the side. Huh. I might do this one because it's just the side door of an alley. It's not gonna be the main entrance, so I don't want to do the big stone arch like in here. I think I'm gonna go with this one that it's simpler. Cool, so let's calculate how big this is gonna be and let's start. I was testing out the size of the door, and this is my figurine because this one up until here, not this part, but up until here it's 20 centimeters. So this is gonna be my figurine, and I thought that this is about right. It's about the size that I need. So I actually am gonna use this as a base, and I'm gonna cut strips of very thin foam to use them as planks, and then I will glue the planks here, and I will use this as a base, and I will do the two sides because I don't know how I'm gonna place the door, if open or not, or how. So it might be seen from any side. So I'm gonna use this. All right, so I've created all of these planks using the foam cutter, and now I've used my template. I've marked the half part, and I'm gonna basically glue it one by one together, and then I'm gonna cut the remaining pieces, and then I'm gonna do the texturing. I'm gonna glue one here. Cool. This is 10, and now I will do the other half. And now I will do the same on the other side because, as I said, it might be seen from both sides, so I have to make sure it's consistent. I'm also gonna cut those parts here that I don't need. It's easier to glue it together first and then do the trimming than it is to try to have the pieces the exact same size. This is easier. So yesterday I didn't go too far with the door because in the afternoon my sister came to visit, and I spent the afternoon with her, so I didn't get to work. But now I'm back, and first thing I'm gonna do is to texture this with the wire. This makes it so much easier to paint later on, and when things have texture they are more interesting to look at. So yeah, both sides. I am also going to cut it in half because if not it's too wide. And now I've prepared those super thin strips of foam, those I know that it's impossible to do if not with the foam cutter, but they are too thin. They are too thin. I don't know. I think I'm gonna need to do it differently because they are too thin. They break super easily, as you can see. I think it looks cool, like to add volume. So a little bit of trim around, and then I also need to add some planks here in the middle and on the two on the top of the bottom because that's what I see on the image. But this is too thin. I'm gonna find another way. I was looking around the house and I found this carton like it's not from a cereal box, but it could be. It's the same kind of the same thickness. So I'm gonna cut strips a bit wider than what I did before. And I hope that it is going to look good. Great, so I have quite a few strips now. They are not thick enough, I think. I usually do thicker. They are out of scale when I do thicker, but at least the eye can read it better. And well, my stones are also thicker or more exaggerated than reality. So because I tend to go towards that look, more exaggerated than reality, in this case it might be too thin, but I'm gonna go with it anyway because I have to try different things, and I think I will not be able to really tell if it's good or not until the finished piece, until I have it painted, until the end. And this is just a side door that it's not gonna be seen that much, so it's good to try different approaches, let's say. And if for the texture it doesn't look wood when I paint it, then I might paint it as if it was a metal bracing around or something. So let's go. And also have on the sides, I have this that I will cover. It doesn't need to be seen because if the door is open, you will see the cardboard here, and I don't want it to be seen, so I will have to cover it somehow. We will see how. Anyway, let's glue this. I will glue it with the white glue. Let's apply some glue. I don't know if I like it. It's too thin. I don't know if I should do like 2 or 3 strips together. Let's add 2 strips. Painting it will be decisive. It will tell us if it was the right color or what. At least now with the 2 strips, I think it looks better. And I have to leave it there because I have to wait until the glue dries. So I'll see you on the next video.